Hello, everybody. It's me, Shad, Polynerdic, back with more of The Witcher 3. Workday's complete. Dinner's been consumed. Got the house to myself, well, with the exception of the cat. And before I fall asleep tonight, I want to play a little more of The Witcher. This is being recorded the same day that the previous video was recorded, where I said I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning. I'm going ahead and I'm loading into the game now, and then we will switch over. We are this morning for 2 hours. The previous video was 2 hours of basically side questing, so that's where we're picking up now, is the completion of that, because we are in the Tower of Mice doing Kiera Metz's side quest stuff. So let's dive into that, and we'll wrap that up, and then we'll see where the game takes us. Yeah, we were here in this tower full of rats and ghosts and stuff. Stuck on there. We've got Annabelle's bones.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
We gotta take them to this Graham fella. Because she said that's what'll put her to rest. I learned some things today during the day that I didn't realize. I didn't realize that this next-gen update has a camera that's much closer to Geralt than the original. Blade from the bits, huh? We're almost level 11 now, which means we'll soon be able to don the samurai armor. It's not called samurai armor, but it sure as fuck looks like samurai armor. Cat's got the zoomies. I don't know if you heard him just zip past. But he's been doing it all evening. Anything up here? No? Okay. Had to check. Space. There it is. It's not very well lit in there, you know. Swarms of flies. Dwarven spirit.
fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
How much more of the island is there here? There's all this over here to investigate still. Then we'll come back. Come on. There we go. I have a new controller on order. Just need to get it.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his head? Ow!
Am I plowing invisible?
Look, says ill
Yeah?
Yeah.
Need something crafted. Can you take a look?
It's actually better than the one I currently have. Wow. Can't use it yet, though.
So long.
Should let you upgrade your swords like permanently. Or at the very least do the transmogrify stuff where like you're like, this is a better set of armor, but I like the way this one looks more.
Said a hag to a
We've jumped to sell this guy.
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Don't need to carry both of them.
Farewell.
Graham is over here somewhere.
She told me I were to everything.
Somebody's real sick.
No, listen. Folks tell stories about that.
Graham, let me in! Told you, I don't want to see no one.
You've got to!
Just leave me.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Wasn't poison.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Fyke
For
Isle.
Millie, Finch, and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me, seeing as I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Yeah, the whole conversation about her being paralyzed and them eating into her stomach and her feeling it but not able to scream.
Cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what
she
have I
didn't even
done?
know.
If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I'm gonna put them in my back pocket. She's up there. You know what? Gives me a reason to pass through here. Nilfgaard.
Dead. Annabelle was no longer a ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
You silly goose, you. Put the candles out, I guess.
Diabel ass.
Come here, roach. You stuck on the tree? There we go. Some narrow ass paths. to sell. Do we have here anything worth invest? There's a quest marker here. Who is here? Who needs a questing done?
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us.
Dagmar.
We're doomed. You's the one brought soured wine.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
Yep, totally.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Locusts.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Someone placed an illusion here. Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. An illusion.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Oh, wow.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
and I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer. Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill?
Yeah.
Might want to take a look sometime.
Could get them killed.
Architecture's fascinating.
Kind of a dick thing to tell them to do. Not like they're in a position to take care of that.
That's it, Roach.
Excuse you, fellas.
Pam param. Pam pam param.
I don't know why the path took us around the way it did, but it did. There. Alright, we found Kiera's house. She always has these lovely plants for me to pick. Kiera! I did it! Got a skull on the floor.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Oh wait, no, there was a bit there I need to say.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful. Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
I missed my chance to take that dialogue option. Kiera.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pellar must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pellar needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rights to conduct.
You said there wasn't going to be one today.
Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pellar knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Give us a rest. Give us a rest.
You're the one with the exclamation point above your head, buddy.
Go, go.
Just gonna go generally north for a bit. That's not north, this is north. We want to hit Blackbow. See if her delivery's over there somewhere. Excuse me, I've got places to be right now. As much as I would love to take your head off.
Come on.
Ha ha! Mountains don't move and thus never meet, but
men.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Quit making me kill dogs, game. Least favorite thing to do. Weird noise.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Right over a drowner, it looks like.
Drowners on the water hag.
Pick up the monster bits. Figure out where the cart went. Catching up to the cart.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Nope. Does not. Man, it went deep out here.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Human. Wonder how Kiera explained this one. Before, wouldn't have made it.
Okay. They're, yeah. Maybe this way. No, this way. I can't read a map. Apparently. I assume the Circle of Stones is to the west. Out where we came into town originally. To town. into the island originally. All the things and such. They're all named Mob.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
Not too tall.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. The sound I hear, 'tis right.
Spirit breaks the sea.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
That's how you want to play it.
Leave not these grounds! Ye cannot break the circle!
What bleeding is the darkness?
I didn't realize I cleaved one of them in half. Only one of them died, quote unquote, clean. I love when I can get the moon in the shot too. Just feels right. Too bad I can't. Damn.
'Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Pellar shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk,
actually,
we
not.
must the eve complete.
I need to repair my
Prepare
sword.
yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. These are the darkest moon.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. These in the darkest gloom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
I fucked up your ghost, man.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pellar fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pellar does not wish to speak of this.
The Pellar has no ass choice, man.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Hey, we're level 11 now. That means we can go get new gear that we have stored. We should probably level up. Just a bit, you know? Works for me. For now. That means I can swap that out. Greater blue. No, that stuff to pick up.
It's clearing up.
I pick up all the monster bits that got dropped. First things first. Once we get to the sign, we're gonna fast travel to Crow's Perch and change armor out. All my weapons. Then we're gonna go see Kiera, and then we're gonna go find the Pellar's dad's body. Man, I love this game. So glad I decided to go back to it. I played it years ago on PlayStation 4. But if you're watching this all the way through, you know I said that already. Turn, we will be samurai-ish. Samurai adjacent.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Won't even need to repair this sword. Actually, I probably should, because I think these swords might be better. I think that was one thing I did read when I found out about these sets, was that I think these swords are technically better. No, these are actually much better. Tiger of the West. Witch Hunter steel sword, huh? It's actually better than the one I had? No way. We'll see, though. We'll see. I think this is going to change things for us in a big way. God, it's so cool looking. revealed that yet. Yeah, he looks so cool. I do think the other swords look cooler. Break some of those down or sell them, one of the two. But we are gonna hold on to this because we like those. And you know what? I'm even gonna put up the Freya armor and the Witcher. You know what though? I did learn that none of this has weight. Yeah, look at all the stuff I'm picking up and how it's not affecting the weight at all. I'm actually very thankful about that, because that's cool to be able to carry all your crafting stuff and never have to put it away. Yeah, that armor's so sweet looking. I love it. Guess we haven't learned how to make... Oh no, we have red mutagen here. We just need 2 more. We don't know how to take the wraith mutagen and smash it together though. Not trying to click the thing, I'm trying to click those. Why I can't open that one, I guess, huh? Blizzard. Golden Oriole. That's important to make. I guess it makes the maximum amount of what you have. Yeah, I don't think those swords look as cool on his back as the other ones did. But I'm not going to complain about them either. Like, they're still pretty badass.
Sitting around scratching our asses.
You, white one.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Pay no attention to the fact that I'm wearing really wicked cool looking stuff right now. They make all kinds of awesome stuff.
So long.
So long.
What's that you're muttering?
Kiss my ass is what I'm muttering.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
I find it fascinating that the world of The Witcher is, you know, just the continent. We don't really know anything else about the world.
Ever
At
heard
least
of
that I've ever
preventive
seen
arson?
any of the lore. Or the novels. Or the TTRPG. Oh, shit. Or the TTRPG. Kiera, we're coming for you. You are up here. It's like, Kiera, got your package. What's your delivery service? Which X? WPS? What's your postal or parcel service? You in here? There you are.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
I like the way you click this down.
Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became Velen hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kiera, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher,
Sounds
not a
tempting.
gigolo.
So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think?
The double it from
Neckline
earlier.
too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Well, off we go.
Dinner's waiting.
The same.
Last one there does the dishes.
Like, he didn't even need to, like, be magically altered like that. Like,
Giddy up.
He 100% has that in his inventory right now. Oh, it's a race. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Keep her from passing.
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3
I need to go back there and see if those guys actually went downstairs and got killed. A date scene.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really?
Sex, oh no.
Then close your eyes.
More animated boobies.
Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
She dipped out.
Kiera, want to play hide and seek? Why not?
Oh, wait. No, we gotta grab that while we're here. It's important.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Oh no, what'd we miss? Got those.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
there's the next bit.
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Oh no, she's down here by the water.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
So he told you boobies. And booty.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name, but indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Oh, you bitch. Put him to sleep. Got my armor back on.
Kiera? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Put my shoes back on since the game took them off me. I mean, in theory, I could swim out there, but it's quite the swim. You know what? Hell, let's do it. It's gonna probably take just as long to run back to where we have a signpost. Kiera, what are you out here doing? You silly goose. Wonder if destroying the lab is even a possibility. Oh, we got enemies back.
Come on.
You dead, guys. Kiera!
A light. Top floor of the tower.
What are you doing?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Vaccines.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
She went there.
This is suicide, Kiera. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kiera Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Go to Kaer Morhen.
I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs. Mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Me too. Wouldn't let me go in. Wouldn't let me join. We'll go there anyway, so might as well. Did we get friends with benefits? Hey, subplot complete. These are my kind of words, man. Get my nice, shiny, golden red armor all dipped in swamp muck. Boys. Just hacking and slashing my way through it. I don't know what that little mess of nonsense that just came out of my mouth was. These drowners are...
Master, You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Oh, careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel.
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Come here, drowners. Oh no, rat fiends.
Come on, come closer.
Neighbors are being loud tonight.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Pellar smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Will it change to ignite, or do I need to just burn it?
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Did it. I gotta look at this monster hunting quest we're on. I want to make sure. We're almost there. We could probably take care of it right now, but I don't want to. I want to go talk to the Pellar and say, I burnt your dad's body. Because that's a perfectly normal thing people say to each other. What was this? Interesting. Wonder why that's there. I have a distinct feeling that they don't do anything randomly when they design their game world. That's not creepy at all. Not at all. I know we've been here before already. I'm just saying. That's where we smash the cookie full of maggots. Just following the path so I can go get the fast travel point. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Funniest damn thing James Woods done before he lost his damn mind. This way, isn't it? Yeah. To the Pellar. Or the closest possible fast travel point.
She were a good girl. Shame she's gone. You blame her? Lost her sister, then her sister's man. Parents died long past.
Talking about the murder lady, Hannah.
Used to be wagons
No,
showed
Hannah
on
was the one
market
that was
days,
murdered.
loaded with all kinds of fat.
Hannah's sister. Whoever she, whatever, I forget her name. Holy crap. We did that a while ago, though. Who can blame me? Certainly not me.
White
Burned your dad's
wolf,
body.
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pellar feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pellar could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
They always end up doing. Do knowing.
Ghost's
Do
not
knowing.
likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Yes. I like for near nothing. I'm a faithful man. Okay, are we finally done with the side quest? Nope, still got one more that I wanted to do. He murdered his paw. Yeah, I'm not
Come
about to
on
ride
now.
all the way there, just so you know. It's a good long way away. Down, Warren.
Witch hunters. They hang too, you say? Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Yeah.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Except for when she cheated on you. And she used to fist fight with you. And you used to drunkenly beat her. Dude, you and the shield, man. You're just in my way. Okay, we're all wearing great gear for a hot, muggy day in the swamp, huh? I'll get better pictures of it. Oh, that's great. Splashing water and everything. Dude's frolicking. Dude, look at the bottom of their feet. Tilt it to go with his. Yeah, I think I actually like that better. Good picture.
Oh, hard fight, tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in.
That fair talking? Through you? Brawny birds?
Who, me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Did he say horrors or whores? Who's in charge?
Round behind!
Oh, get away from it. Pretty sure we saw the hag throw water or a big clump of mud into his face.
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
That was sexist. You give a woman booze, she turns into that hag. Yeah, we totally could just fast travel, guys. We didn't need to walk through the. Oh shit! There's stuff going on up here. Ah, the witch hunters.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Oh, it's his daughter.
Not good.
I fucking love the samurai look, man. It's so good.
changed your mind? How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father.
At least he's self-aware.
But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls me.
Damn.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Yeah. That's a solid point he just made there. I wouldn't care if the witch hunter guys died. They're all assholes. They got cool gear though, like that guy with his trench coat. Very reminiscent of what I ran around in through the entirety of my Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Fried her brain.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They come. They shall be here soon.
Come on.
The messy, the smooth, the fat, delicious.
Geralt looks like he's just facing the wrong way. Where'd her head go? I'm not going to apologize for my love of this shit. This guy back here looks like he's playing a sword like a music instrument. head more. That's the second or third time I've seen that happen. Where the head just flies off.
You'll spoil our feast.
Whoa, shit! Where the fuck did that come from? He does not like that effect. Oh, it's dark in here.
You'll spoil our feast.
That's wicked. I know this is kind of annoying to watch. I don't care. This is what I like to do. Fucking love photo mode. Especially when I can get something like that. Oh, it wants belly scritches.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied?
Nope.
Enough!
I just
I'm
appeared in the
taking her
background.
away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
It's not worth much, but it's all I have.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
It's weird that they put that little bit in between, like...
You were right to let your father take it.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Neither could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right.
I guess that means we can't play with him anymore. I missed our opportunity. Oh, we did lose some witch hunters in the midst of all that. I don't think we lost any. They might have been dead before we got here, though, also. Yeah, see, I missed my opportunity to win the unique card from him. Darn. Alright, main quest time again. How much time do we have left? And we got time to dive into the main quest. At least get to where we're going. Ooh, here we go. New area of the world. We really need to explore here a little bit more too. We barely touched Oxenford.
Spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. Come through. Watch your step.
Fuck you. Where do we have to go? I know I said main quest. I'm kidding. We'll go do the main. We'll get to the main quest area.
Giddy up.
Three months later, he arrived in Novigrad. You are bad guys. I'm ready to roll. They let you die, dude. They just fucked off. absolutely amazing, dude. They just left you to go.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, now they realize something's going on. They're like, oh.
Pathetic.
You know what? I need to turn the other way. Being outclassed. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, disgusting, but beautiful nonetheless. What do you think is better? With the light just kind of silhouetting him? A good photo. No, it definitely has to be tilted this way.
Come on. Slower.
Dude, just carrying around some goat hide. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you just randomly attack everybody you see. What do we have here?
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Probably not the best thing, huh?
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. Ought to explore the tower. Come on.
Somebody working in that field now. After we killed those bandits, someone came out to work. Oh, look at us. We're finally in the big city.
Oh! You're in your king's humble servant.
I forgot. This is when we.
Anyone can swing.
Is this the city I think it is?
Hey, look at this one.
Watch it, tramp. No,
Yeah, the pyres. Fuck.
No loitering round here.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Strap it.
Deliver us from it,
What? What? What?
Officer, taking a rest
Nothing as much as life.
Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Hey, handsome.
I must went back to that blacksmith shop where there was another. Quest marker.
That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year. Bad enough to wither your ears, then.
Not the sound, yes, but the sense as well.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
He's a journeyman. That's a really good sword. So far away from being able to use it, though. Damn. That's a good one too.
What do you have on offer?
Nothing I can use yet. I like when the swords have cool names. Might as well sell some stuff over here, huh? I'm gonna break that down while we're here. While we're here. I don't know why I said it that way. But I did, so. Hagtooth breaks down into a monster tooth and venom. Okay. Alright. Fantastic.
So long.
Pizza rank.
This is not her house. Nope, that's not it. Just want to see Triss. She's in the alternate attire, which some people say is terrible. Other people are like, oh, it's kind of nice. I know it's like a big green flowy dressed situation with open boobs, open cleavage.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form?
Oh shit. Yeah, this is the part I remembered.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Good job work. Yeah. Like I said.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Why, the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
No loitering round here.
Go fuck yourself.
It's gotten so
You're
I'm
seeing the
afraid
new
to see
waitress.
the surgeon. Never know whether
And how? Buxom lasses from the land already taken by.
The thinking will see right away I've got the best
Terrible, it's
deals
not
this
bad,
side of the pond.
It's kind of what I figured it was going to be, but I wanted to make sure.
It's like a witch with muscle. Cast a spell and it's gone.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, we literally
Yeah,
just
they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, Sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Keep going.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Alright, we were gonna meet Triss, but we'll hold that off for the next installment because we just crossed the 2-hour mark, and you know, I like to try to keep it there. Plus, I'm getting sleepy. As I said, I've been up since 2 a.m., 2:30. So we're gonna come back to this probably tomorrow morning for a little bit, tomorrow afternoon, if not that. So I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. I am contemplating shutting down the Polynerdic threads, just like we shut down the Twitter, for reasons. But we are on Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook. Although if I shut down threads, I should probably shut down Instagram and Facebook too. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, follow, subscribe everywhere you find us, and I'll see you in the next video.